our underwear.
Don't worry, Sean.
He started it.
Don't worry, Sithe. I don't think about your wife in any underwear at all.
Hey, that's my life. You had Mallory.
Mallory.
Yes, he did have Mallory. Oh shit.
So, like, dude, California?
Dude,
California.
All the leaves are brown.
That song sucks, man. That's just because you don't like
California
the
Dreams. Mamas and the Papas.
Wasn't that done?
Look, the less we bring up your mama, the better.
No, it was done with the Mamas and the Papas.
No, let's continue to do that.
Let's continue to bring up your mama.
Anyway, your mom.
Alright.
Alright. Hey there, beer tubers. Welcome to episode 600 of Maxwell Starr's beer reviews.
We're
We got
at 600
600 already.
Wow.
Bienvenue à l'émission 600.
Are you gonna translate the whole thing into French?
Peut-être.
Alright. So we got Fuzz, we got Le Heist Almighty, we have the Sithe, and we've got a beer that Sithe brought back for us from...
That's not beer, that's wine.
And we were discussing...
Sith provided the transportation, I provided the funding.
And we've got a delicious beer to review for episode 600. And rev your engines, it's time for Alesmith Speedway Stout.
You know, I want to drink this playing a game of Mario Kart.
That would be awesome.
That would be pretty appropriate.
You know what else would be kind of fun?
You know, all kinds of
Sack
things.
karting.
What?
Sackbot? Or Little Big Planet?
Oh.
No.
I've played it, but I haven't played it. Speedway Stout is a thick, rich brew perfect for those who demand high performance from their beer. Deep and dark, it's full of toasty, roasty, chocolatey flavors. As any good stout ale should be. We brew it using precisely conditioned water, our championship yeast, the freshest hops, and premium grains such as chocolate and black patent malts, and roasted barley. But the real secret is the beans. Pounds and pounds of coffee beans added to the brew, yielding even more levels of complexity and flavor. But such a fine brew demands the finest coffee, so we use premium micro roast coffee from beans from San Diego's own Ryan Bros. Fuck off.
You started to get mad.
For a flavor sensation that can't be beat, look at the Speedway to find a real winner. This limited edition formula, fuck off, guys, will race off to the shelves. So try it today or you'll be left in the dust. You want me to club this bottle over your head?
No!
No, because it's so viable, you won't do that.
You know what? I got a little bad feeling about this, that this isn't going to work too well.
Foil. Take the foil off.
Man, you're foiled again.
Cursed is spoiled again. So Speedway Stout, I've seen lots of people review it. I don't know if I've ever actually sat down and watched the full review, but I've heard that Speedway Stout is amazing. So
Allegedly the 6th best in the world.
Alright, we may have to pause so that we can get this cover off because my BB Barfly isn't wide mouthed enough to get this cap off. Pause, please.
Go the other way.
Aha! Now we've learned something.
You have to show me up, don't you?
Go the other way.
So, Sithe showed me up and by doing this, and got the cap off. So, we don't have to worry about getting another bottle opener. Damn it. I will let Sithe do the honors of pouring this one because he was gracious enough to bring this back alongside the Pliny the Elder from California that we had last year.
And various other surprises.
Lost Abbey Judgment Day, the Just Outstanding IPA.
And a couple of Firestone Walkers.
Firestone Walkers we haven't looked at yet, so holy crap.
That's like motor oil.
This is right up my aisle.
You could probably pour a little bit more for yourself too, because that's a massive bottle.
What's the ABV on it?
We'll save a little
Yeah,
bit.
what is the
in case
ABV
someone
on
comes
this?
back and wants a taste.
It's probably like 10 or so.
Ice, what's the ABV on this guy?
Oh, it's up there. It's like 10 maybe.
Oh my goodness.
12. Holy
It
mother.
really is right up my alley.
This is like a gigantic coffee imperial stout at this point. We'll give it lots.
Why?
Because you deserve it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
There you go.
Oh, are you
You know what?
complaining?
There's tons
Are
left.
you complaining?
No.
Oh, we're getting drunk. Damn, man, look at that.
Motor oil.
Wow. Motor oil, big thick mocha head, big bubbles mixed with small creamy bubbles. Look at this. We poured
Big
big
bubbles.
glasses for ourselves and there's still lots left.
Well, there's not lots left, but leave that. No, leave it. We'll, just in case somebody's wife shows up and wants to give it.
Get hammered.
Get a taste of this.
Wow. Soot black. There's no light coming through.
Oh,
It's like a little ring of red at the bottom.
There's a tiny ring of red around the edge.
Wow, there's a tiny ring of red. That's it. That's soot black.
I've just got goes like straight from black to clear. Like the glass, there's nothing.
This is like motor oil, spent motor oil from a Speedway car.
I think molasses has more transparency than this does.
This is darker than old engine oil. Oh, really? Old engine oil. I'm not talking about the beer.
Fair enough.
That's.
Let's sniff.
All right, let's give this a sniff. Oh.
Oh wow.
Slightly
Wow.
tart coffee.
You can smell the alcohol.
Big coffee.
Coffee and booze. Coffee and booze.
I'm not really getting a
What goes
huge amount
together
of
with
booze.
coffee and booze?
I'm getting like this little touch of sweet malt, maybe like a little touch of sweetness in with this big roasty bitter. Roasty
it's got
bitter
a lot
chocolate.
of milk to it.
Maybe a little milk sweetness.
It's got a lot of milk.
Yeah, like a little lactic milk.
Oh, I wish I had ice cream.
Don't.
No, not this one.
That would be a shame. Maybe when you get down to like there.
Wow.
I don't have any ice cream.
But that's like
That's for you then, isn't it?
big mocha chocolate and lots of coffee.
Yeah.
Lots of coffee. That is, smells amazing. All right, down the hatch.
You gotta get it in you.
Cheers, guys, and thanks for watching and putting up with us for this long.
Yeah, I don't know how we've done.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, a little boozy. Yeah, there's booze coming through on that one, but not a lot. It doesn't really have an alcohol burn. It's just got that little bit in your breath.
Yeah.
It does have a little, it's got something really intense in the back of my tongue. I'm having trouble quite pinning it down.
Strong coffee aftertaste.
Strong
It's
coffee
espresso.
bitterness.
Oh,
Espresso.
yeah. It's strong espresso.
Big espresso.
It is rough.
I wouldn't call
Like
it
big
rough.
dog rough.
No, like not rough, but like it's
It's big. It's huge.
doing a number on me. Like
Like
it's smooth. It's like fighting someone above your weight class. They
Yeah.
can beat all the grace and proficiency in the world, and you're just gonna
Don't
get
get your-
destroyed.
as far as coffee goes, it's like delicate, roasty, slightly vinous kind of coffee bean taste. A little bit, a slight amount of tartness in there.
Yeah. Wow. This is big.
Oh man, and definitely some mocha in there as well. You're getting there like almost to the tip of the tongue. There's a bit of this dark baker's chocolate.
Oh yes, like really powder chocolate.
Yeah,
Yeah, like cocoa chocolate.
baker's chocolate.
Yeah, baker's
Just like I said.
No, like the
Semi-
powder, like
semi-sweet
not
cocoa.
even like chocolate, but
No,
cocoa.
Cocoa. I'm
Like
going with
you ever
cocoa.
have like those really like 70% or 80% dark
No,
chocolate?
Yeah,
those
or-
have more of a anyway,
Creamy.
More brittle.
That's more creamy. I'm going with cocoa on this one.
Yeah.
What's our mix between
Powdered cocoa.
powdered cocoa and coffee, espresso.
And almost like a little like in the tips of the tongue, the booziness comes in and almost gives it like a chocolate cherry. Damn man, that's an amazing coffee stout.
Oh my God, Bison.
Oh,
Wake up, man! You should be wide awake with this fucking thing.
I think every sip I take, I feel like more drunk than the last.
All right, well then let's give it a number. So
Yeah, this is
That is a
maybe
stout.
maybe
This
get
is
a
a-
glass of water.
This is a beast. I'm gonna say 4.5.
Well, no, I'm gonna go 4.25.
All right.
45?
I'm gonna go 4.25.
I was gonna see Vice Almighty's 4.5. This is delicious.
This is a monster.
This is a monster, but it's delicious.
It is delicious. Don't get me wrong. I'm loving this. It's missing something. There's something missing.
I don't know if it's the caffeine and the really strong booze both together, but I feel like I can see through time.
Yeah. No, you know what? Actually, I do get that little bit of like tangy
Like, do you get that?
caffeine bitterness.
Do you get that feeling where it's like you're like starting to just go?
Your brain is wide open. How am I gonna sleep tonight, basically? Wow, this is.
I could not see anybody being able to drink that full body.
Anyone
no.
who drank that entire bottle themselves is insane.
Oh wow.
And I'm sure someone could do it, but it would be not a great idea.
The only way I would be able to drink that entire bottle is if I got up in the morning and drank it in the morning. Then
Stay
I might.
drinking it for like 8 hours.
No, I could drink it all. Like, drink it all straight. But I swear I'd be able to run through time at that point.
Did you get a number there, Fastball?
I didn't.
You see over the hedge.
Number?
Yeah.
I didn't like the
Yeah.
coffiness of it. I'm not a big coffee drinker. It is boozy, and the cocoa aftertaste doesn't do me well. Doesn't do well. Those are my detractors. I'm giving it a 3.25.
All right. Well, it's just not your style.
It's not my style. I've had these types before.
3.25 is way higher than I thought you would give this.
Really?
Yeah, you're coming around.
The big thing I like about this is that you can actually make out the delicacies of the coffee bean.
Yeah. See, I'm not a big coffee person. I don't like coffee, and I don't like the cocoa in the back of it. Yeah.
I don't like the cocoa. I
Yeah.
think that's what's.
That's your detractor?
Yeah, I think that's what's taken away from this for me is
Yeah.
the cocoa.
It's a good servicing beer. A lot of beer. Don't drink it by yourself.
God no.
It's a 12%.
Have a designated driver.
Heist over here is getting in the DeLorean and getting back to 1985. And then maybe, something's not right and go back to
1955?
1955.
Yeah.
I'm getting more wide awake and drunker the more I drink this, like I said. This is amazing. I like this beer.
Alright, well,
And
cheers.
you know what? Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching and putting up with us this long. There you have it, in the bag. Episode 600.
I'm in the bag.
Alesmith Speedway Stout. Yeah, we're in the bag already.
Thank you, Ice.
Cheers.
Cheers.